What's up, it's Ipe, and today I'm doing the shoe review on the Nike SB Blazers. So I'm going to try to do this shoe review without being as biased as possible because the only shoe I do skate are the Nike SB Janoskis. So the first thing I want to talk about is the board feel. There isn't much to talk about, but I would say the board feel is really nice. The second you do put on the shoe, you really do feel the board, so I would say the board control is really nice. And it basically is your typical bulk Nike shoe. So again, there's not much to talk about besides the fact that you do feel the board really nicely. Second thing I want to talk about is the flick. I would say the flick is really nice, but after a few hours of skating them. It is not one of those shoes where it's easy to break in for the flick, at least for me. I would say after skating an hour or two, you really do get the flick down. To me, I'm not sure if this rubber tread thing on the shoe makes a big difference, but for the heel flip, I think it's really nice. Having this mid-top sole or high top, it gives like a better heel flip flick. So next thing I want to talk about is the impact. I feel like I don't have much say in this just because I am a low impact skater. So at least for low impact skating, I would say these shoes are really great, but judging from the insoles, I would say they're not going to be great for high impact skating. I have skated a bunch of Nikes in the past and the insoles aren't that great. I would recommend switching out your insoles. The next thing I want to talk about is how long will it take to break in. Like I said earlier, the flick took like an hour or two, but overall shoe to break in, I would say it takes about 2 days. To me, it did feel a little bit bulky for a vulcanized shoe, maybe because there's more construction with the high top. I think it might be easy to break in if you do microwave them or if you walk in them before you skate them, but skating them right out the box, I don't think it'd be the best performing shoe. Durability wise, I don't skate this shoe often, but I would say it probably does not last too long. I feel like I skated these maybe like at most 10 times. Quick ollie hole right there, but I did a bunch of ollies in these shoes, so it does make sense. I don't think I've done too many kick flips and there's a good amount of wear, so durability wise, I don't think this shoe will last too long. As you can see, the stitching is ripping right here too, and the Nike logo comes off because of the stitching, which I do not like. The other thing that I don't like about these shoes is the shoelace ripping. I usually don't rip my shoelaces, but with these I figured I would rip the shoelace if I kept skating them. Towards the top holes, I was actually ripping them, and the thing with these is that because the high top, I would have to keep relacing them every time I take them off and put them on. So it is a kind of a pain in the butt if the shoelace is at the top rip, because then I wouldn't be able to keep relacing the shoe. It'd be fine for me if the bottom part of the shoelace is ripped, but I did not have any problems with that, so that's a plus. And by durability, I always say, hey, compare your skating to my skating. If you skate way more than I do, if you're better than me, then you'll probably have a quicker time ripping these shoes. Something that I found out recently that I liked so much is the ankle support. This is the first time where I actually felt like, whoa, high tops actually do help with the ankle support. So if you guys did not see my previous video, I was talking about how I'm injured and it hurts my ankle to skate, and I felt like this shoe actually stabilized it a little bit. I feel like this shoe actually cuffs a good amount to stabilize that ankle and to actually have your ankle moving. Another thing that I love so much about the shoe is the looks. It's just one of those shoes, like whether it's SB or not, it has that really nice look. You can skate in them, you can just wear them to kick them in. It's just that shoe that you can rock with anything. That's what I loved about the shoe. But will I say these shoes are worth it? Yes. And if you guys are iffy about trying the shoe, I would say try to look for one cheaper on sale, because then it makes you feel like it's more okay to try the shoe. And if you think this video helped and if you enjoyed it, it'd be really cool if you guys can like, comment, subscribe. That always helps. Thanks, yo. Peace out.